Hey guys, what is going on? I hope you're all doing fantastic. By the way, that's our stadium. That's the hometown of my favorite soccer team in the world, VfL Bochum. And I am a seasonal ticket holder. I am a member of the club. And just yesterday we got our first victory of the season. We are still lost in the table, but it doesn't matter because it's all about having fun in life. But I'm not here to talk about soccer today, although it's a great topic, and I believe that we have one or two soccer fans ourselves in the community. But today we are talking about this beautiful motorcycle I'm on, my Ducati 959 Panigale. And just the other day I realized, damn, me and Alessia, that's the name of the bike, are together for 6 years and time has flown. But let me tell you, I still adore this bike. It's my favorite thing in my collection, and I just love this motorcycle. But every now and then I got people telling me, what? You already own this motorcycle for 6 years? Brother, it's time to upgrade. And I always look at them in disbelief, because I'm not sure. No, let me correct this. I'm sure it's not time to upgrade, and in my opinion it's not necessary to upgrade to a bigger bike, because in my personal opinion this motorcycle, this beauty, is all you ever need. It's more than fast enough for everything you want to do on the street. It's still beautiful looking. It has all the necessary electronics. It's just an amazing bike. And I mean, if we just look at the aesthetics of this bike still could be sold brand new and nobody would say a thing, because it still looks super modern. And the electronics, it has all the necessary electronics, but it doesn't have too much electronics. I hope you know what I mean. It has things like ABS and traction control, but nothing like cornering ABS and like a sat nav. It doesn't have that. So less things that could break. But it doesn't matter that I think this bike is still sexy and that the electronics are enough. People will tell me, but Raphael, you must have outgrown this bike by now. And truth is, I did not. Oh, that sound is still sexy as hell. And truth is, I did not outgrow this motorcycle, because maybe I'm not just a good rider, maybe I'm just somebody who has the necessary respect and doesn't treat the roads as a racetrack. But oh, that's the dealer where I actually bought this bike. It's Ducati Bochum, and the guys in there are awesome and the showroom is amazing, but I don't think I could film in there. Well, back to the topic. Wow, that sound. Yeah, maybe I'm just not a good rider. It's a possibility, but I feel like 160 HP is all you ever need on public roads. Public roads are not a racetrack. Oh, I love that sound. And I feel like I'm not the only one who isn't able to outgrow a bike like this. A bike with like 160 HP. Because let's be straight here, where do we get the impression that we have to upgrade to a bigger motorcycle? It's mostly social media. It's people on YouTube or the Instagram telling us, well, after 2 years you need to get the next motorcycle. And why is that? Why do we need a new motorcycle? It's just a financial burden, if we are honest. let them know that I'm here. Well, it's just a financial burden, because once you have paid off your current motorcycle, yes, you can trade it in, but you're not getting full money back. And if you're upgrading, you're switching to a bigger bike, which is gonna be more expensive. So new financial responsibilities, and you could invest your money much wiser. And what are you getting for the more money, the extra money you're spending? Better electronics, newer looks, a little bit more performance, and I have my doubts that most of us can make use of the bigger bikes, because for what do we need 200 plus HP on the roads in a motorcycle? In a car it's a different world, but on a motorcycle I feel like we don't need that. So I think it's financially not a good idea to buy a bigger bike. So in my opinion, most of us don't need to upgrade for a bigger bike just for the performance or the extra tech we get. In my opinion, there are only like 2 or maybe 3 reasons you should upgrade to another motorcycle. Number 1 is you have really outgrown your motorcycle. That's a good possibility if you currently ride a small motorcycle like a Ninja 300 or like a Ninja 400, I think it's the new model, a Yamaha R3, something like that. There's a good enough possibility that you actually have outgrown your motorcycle after like 1 or 2 years, depending on your skills and the amount of riding you do. Second reason, in my opinion, is so that you actually ride on racetracks. And by that I mean not just once, that you regularly ride on racetracks, and that you just can't squeeze out any more tenths of a second out of your current bike. Then you probably should upgrade to a newer bike, because it generally will make you faster. But then again, it's not something you're going to use on the streets. It's either it's something you're going to use on the racetrack. And number 3 is for health reasons. Like if you have a bad back and you maybe can't ride sport bikes anymore, then you have a good enough reason, in my opinion, to upgrade to something like BMW GS, Triumph Tiger, or maybe a shopper like a Harley Davidson or stuff like that. Then you really should upgrade. But other than that, in my opinion, the only thing that really matters is that you are happy with your bike. And for me, since I have stopped comparing my motorcycle to other people's motorcycles on the Instagrams of the world, I have become so much happier in that department, because I don't feel like they are superior to me anymore. Because for me it's just about having fun, and this bike is still so much fun to me. So I won't upgrade anytime soon. Of course, I will test ride some motorcycles like I did with the Panigale V4, and I have that video somewhere on the screen for you to check out if you didn't see it. And those bikes are fun as hell, but I don't need it. Maybe it's just a personal thing. Let me know in the comments what do you think about that. Do you think we can actually outgrow our motorcycle if we're just riding on the street? Or do you think that's something we are told by marketing people and social media, and that the reason we are actually upgrading is that we are comparing to other people and feel like they are superior to us, and we have to get back on them? So let me know in the comments, what is your opinion on upgrading on motorcycles? Do you upgrade yourself regularly? Maybe you have a good reason. Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to know. Maybe you can change my mind, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.